Coming up.
Welcome to St. John's.
Newfoundland!
Best place ever! Come Dine With Me goes East Coast.
Let's go.
Newfoundland rocks.
It's gonna be a pretty crazy week.
To find the host with the most. When 5 St. John's foodies
Different breed.
I don't like the look of them.
fight to the finish
Yes, I'm feeling the pressure.
and rock the rock.
I want to rock it.
And long may you be Jip Jaw.
Who will reel it in
V for victory.
and who will get screeched out? For a $1,000 cash prize.
Boy, Lord God, I'm winning.
Look out, here's a Dave.
It's an emotional day.
This is Come Dine With Me, Newfoundland and Labrador.
You're in for some time. Oh, Lordy.
This week, we're in the party capital of Canada, St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador, to find the East Coast host with the most.
Newfoundland is the best. It is the only place I would ever live.
That's because tonight's host, 31-year-old cabaret cutie Krista Hines, lives in paradise. Literally.
Just probably about 15 minutes outside of the city. And it's the place to be.
Rock on, Ducky.
I am a rock star. Because I'm a star, and I'm from the rock. Get it?
Grown.
Apparently, I'm not funny because I can't come up with a joke.
But she does have a plan.
My strategy is to make really awesome food, get everybody really, really drunk.
I can open up beer bottles with my stomach.
Meet the host of Night 3, the ironically named David Lush, a landscaper who's sown his seeds around the world, but always comes home.
I love Newfoundland because the people are great, the scenery's amazing. There's a lot of culture here that people don't really know or understand.
Including Krista's appetizer, Jiggs dinner, which is really just a stew.
Jiggs dinner's not normally difficult to make.
Or to shop for, because in St. John's, all you need to do is go to the farm to find the best local produce, like carrots and potatoes.
Superior potatoes. I'm gonna get these because my appetizer is superior.
Next, Krista picks up onions,
Can't make Jiggs dinner hash without onions.
turnip, and cabbage.
And I want all of these delicious green leaves because that is the best part of the cabbage.
I might need to take some gas pills tonight.
Because if there's flatulence or a mess when 52-year-old Bev Pike hosts tomorrow night, someone's goose is gonna get cooked.
Please, please, please don't find any dirt in my home.
That would be crummy.
Don't get crumbs in my butter.
Oh, Bev, so anal.
I don't like people who are anal.
Hypocrite much?
Yes, I'm very particular.
Then good thing Krista remembered to get the salt pork.
If you don't boil your vegetables with salt beef or salt pork, it's not Jiggs dinner.
Great. That's all I need. More Jiggs dinner in my life.
Introducing our Tell It Like It Is townie, John Rich, a real estate agent who can't wait to open up his house to 4 fellow Newfoundlanders on night 5.
We'll always look at each other and give a...
Then they'll say, "What are you at?"
If I said, what are you at? You know what I'm saying. But I'm saying, what are you at? And there's only one answer, too, right? Is it?
Clear as mud. To get her Jiggs dinner started, Krista attacks the cabbage
Hi! Yeah!
and cuts up her carrots.
I like to live on the edge.
Oh yes, you're rotten to the core.
I don't think I'm gonna win with that in the middle of my turnip.
I'm sure I'll get it down.
If a turnip made a noise, it would probably sound like this. Oh! Oh!
Oh, God. It's gonna be a long week.
That's because 22-year-old nursing student and the host of Night 4, Rebecca Pottister, knows that instead of her patients, she's probably going to be nursing a hangover this week.
Newfoundlanders probably host good parties because there's a good deal of alcohol involved.
Not that you'd know about that.
I'm like a 97-year-old in the body of a 22-year-old.
Examples, please.
Radio bingo, that's a good time.
But will Krista get a bad rap because she's making wonton wrappers to stuff with Jiggs dinner to make pot stickers?
Ta-da!
I have no clue what a pot sticker is.
It's just all the Jiggs dinner hash wrapped up in dough.
I think everybody's gonna love them. Everybody is gonna love them. There's no thinking. There's only knowing.
Anybody can make Jiggs dinner.
Jiggs dinner dance! Jiggs dinner dance! Jiggs dinner dance!
It's not a winning menu.
That's because you haven't seen Krista's secret weapon.
It's not a true Newfoundland dinner party without a little bit of screech being broken out.
I love screech.
But will everyone love it in a caramel shooter served with jam cookie truffles and orange ginger trifle?
I'm ready for the screech caramel shooter. Let's try it. I'm ready for this.
Krista isn't,
I'm going to make that later.
because it's time to melt the chocolate for the truffles.
This is getting all chocolatey and delicious.
Can't go wrong.
Actually, you can. Krista adds cream cheese to the pot, stirs, and...
Ow! Ow!
Are you okay?
Everything will be fine. It's all going to be fine. I just have to keep repeating that to myself over and over. Ow!
What happened?
I burned my arm again.
Making me nervous.
Krista combines crushed, store-bought jam cookies with chocolate and rolls.
Somebody asked me if I made the cookie in my truffle. I'm gonna say, I made 3 freaking desserts for you people. Give me a break.
To the cream cheese mixture for the trifle, Krista adds a smidge of vanilla.
To enhance the flavor.
It's got potential.
And it's also got canned fruit.
I always found mandarin oranges looked like jellyfish.
Seems kind of dull.
Shame on you.
This is Newfoundland in a dish right here.
Proper ting bye.
I must say, I approve of the Newfoundland touch in there.
Thank you. And thank Krista, too, because for the main course, she's making roasted chicken with sautéed veg and bacon mash.
Interesting. Sounds good.
Dudes love bacon.
And how do they feel about dancing chickens?
Chris is gonna win. Rah, rah, shish kumbah.
Chicken is a pretty plain Jane thing to have for dinner.
If you think dinner party poultry is foul, sound off on Twitter using hashtag CDWMC.
Chicken is perfection. It was cooked right.
But can the same be said for corn on the cob?
Everything is going awesome.
Woo!
Bring on the homemade bread dough.
My competition need to be prepared because I'm gonna pound them.
Careful, Krista, them's fighting words.
There's your chance of $1,000 there, look.
I'm the new fan winner.
St. John's all the way.
Coming up, Krista's on fire.
Hot hand. Oh, it's on the floor.
St. John's, Newfoundland, home to stunning coastlines and the friendliest people in the world, including perky pixie Krista, who's about to host 4 strangers for dinner.
I think I've got everything under control. I'm really, really excited.
Probably because she doesn't know she's about to come face to face with bad boy Bayman David Lush.
Hi, I'm Krista.
Dave, pleased to
Nice to
meet you.
meet you, Dave. Come on in. Welcome.
Isn't this exciting?
She's a little perky little thing, a little too perky.
And so is her cocktail. Bring on the flirtinis.
Cheers. Thank you. Flirtini virgin.
Yeah, not for long.
Bottoms up.
Chances are we're probably related somewhere along the line.
You never know, right?
And not one to be left out is next guest, Pretentious Bev Pike.
Hi, I'm Krista.
Hi, Krista. I'm Bev.
Bev,
Better give her a compliment, Krista.
your top is gorgeous.
Well, thank you.
Points.
Love her. She's a lovely girl.
But Dave, not so much.
Hi,
Dave,
Dave.
this is Bev.
You too.
Besties.
When I first saw Bev was, I thought we were dealing with a papa's bitch.
2 can play at that game.
Dave's beard is a little bit odd.
Yeah, just a tad.
Well, you know what fixes that?
What?
A good stiff drink.
Excellent.
Can I get you one?
Yes, you can.
Oh, and while you're up,
I would love another one.
Awesome.
good times.
Newfoundlanders love their times.
They're drinking it faster than I can make it, so I'm just gonna make a big old batch.
Right after she gets to the door to greet rambunctious Rebecca Pottister.
Hey, good night. My name is Krista. How are you?
Krista, my name is Rebecca.
Rebecca, so nice to meet you.
We're really excited. We're here.
Warned ya.
Woohoo, here we are. It's come dine with me. Let's go.
Rebecca's really excited.
Dave's getting really excited too.
Dave's like, 1 guy, 3 girls. I like my odds.
Down boy.
We're not in Kansas anymore. I feel like I've seen you somewhere before.
I have one of those faces.
You do have a face.
Thanks for stating the obvious.
Rebecca's a sweetheart. That's all I gotta say. She's straight out of the loony bin.
But there's nothing on her day pass that says she can't down a flirtini.
I feel like I'm in New York City. I feel like I'm in, what's that, the meatpacking district.
Whatever that means.
I felt very sophisticated and urban.
Sorry, but that title's already been taken by real estate agent John Rich.
Hi.
Hi there.
Hi,
How are
I'm
you?
Krista.
Hi, Chris. I'm John. Nice to meet
John,
you.
nice to meet you. Come on in.
The party's getting started.
Hey, come on. High five, buddy.
John, take a seat.
Perfect.
We're just getting to know each other a little bit better.
We're just having a little delicious
Having a little
drink.
yarn.
Little drankety drank.
Drankety drink. Are you excited about the week?
Oh, totally excited about the week.
Yeah?
Totally excited about a drinkity drink, too.
Awesome.
Bromance.
I didn't really have any intentions of getting any sort of bromance.
Such a townie.
So, John, where are you from?
Well, I'm happy to say not dildo. I'm actually from St. John's.
Told ya, townie.
If you're from St. John's, you're a townie. If you're from the Bay, if you're outside the city, you're a bayman.
We got two big women here, Gordy. You better be careful tonight.
I'm a townie, but I always say that I'm a townie with the heart of a bayman.
Not buying it.
It's not one or the other, love. You're either.
Exactly, it's one or the other.
And as I always say, you can take the woman out of the bay, but you can't take the bay out of the woman.
Well, I'm really glad to hear we have 5 purebred Newfoundlanders in the house. Big cheers for Newfoundland.
Cheers to Newfoundland and Labrador.
The most sexually active province, which explains Krista's chocolate body powder.
What the hell is that?
Dave knows.
May I caress your arm with chocolate?
You may.
Gently, Dave.
I think Rebecca was a little scared of me.
Can't imagine why.
Love it.
Does it taste like more?
I think me and Dave are gonna keep the arm licking to a minimum. I think that was a one-time thing.
But Bev and John are snooping to the max.
It's a diary.
Jackpot! Read it, read it.
Who wants to read someone's diary?
John?
So to summarize the last few years, the entire world is gay. Strike that. My entire world is gay.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I can understand how she could get attracted to gay guys.
Yeah, but more than once?
My first crush, gay. Random hookup, weird thing with Peter, gay. Simon, oh hi, he's great, we're so much alike. Yeah, in fact, we both like boys. Poor thing, the poor thing, the poor thing.
You have no idea.
3 of my pot stickers have busted open.
Just par for the course.
My kitchen accidents have included going to the emergency room because I cut the top of my finger off. I broke a wine glass and shoved the stem through my hand.
And remember the time you burnt your pot stickers?
Hot! Pan! Oh, it's on the floor.
3-second rule. Krista scraped the dirt off with a knife.
I do not want to cry.
Plates her mom's mustard pickles.
They look a little bit like baby vomit.
And places the non-burnt, non-dirt pot stickers. Then garnishes with style.
It helps. When you do this, it makes it taste better.
Krista adds chopsticks and...
Ta-da!
the first dish in St. John's Week is ready to serve.
So here are the Jiggs dinner pot stickers.
Ooh, ah.
I thought that the presentation of that was wonderful.
And so is the fact that John just stabbed the chopsticks through the dumpling.
It's like Asian meets Noof, you know what I mean?
Bev doesn't.
I have no idea how to use chopsticks.
We're trying to catch the fly like friggin' Daniel's song.
I did like we do for Jiggs dinner. I put all the veg in the boiling pot with the salt pork, let it go, mashed it up, made a little bit of hash, put in the pot sticker, and then boiled it in some of the pot liquor. John, you can just pick it up with your fingers too, man.
I might be licking it off the plate. It's really tasty.
It definitely had the Jiggs dinner flavor in there.
Which is great, but psst, Dave.
You got Jiggs dinner in your beer.
Oh, he's just saving that for later.
I think it's safe to say you nailed it.
Thank you.
And I think it's safe to say Rebecca inhaled it.
That girl guzzles it down like a duck. You can open up her throat and just watch you go, oh.
Which doesn't explain this.
I am a single, happily living the dream, loves it.
What are you snickering at, Dave?
She's gonna be living that dream for a very long time.
Bev, on the other hand.
You got a pretty big stone on your finger, I see.
Yeah.
Bev's engaged, but I don't think she wants to be engaged after she met me.
And John, what about you?
Basically married my high school sweetheart. And
Oh.
Can you imagine me married 23 years to John?
Kudos to him.
And to the host.
I'm feeling awesome.
Coming up on Come Dine With Me,
you say new, you say land, and you put the fun in it.
the accents on Fun by...
How's you getting on, boys?
This week, Come Dine With Me is Rockin' the Rock in St. John's, Newfoundland, where the air is clear, the sea is salty, and the hospitality is top-notch.
There are 5 people here for dinner. So, of course, I'm cooking 3 chickens.
Can you say overkill?
I was raised to always have more than enough food.
That's how they do it in Newfoundland.
It's Newfoundland and Labrador.
Same diff.
I've heard Newfoundland pronounced so many different ways. It's not even funny, like Newfoundland, Newfoundland. That's a good one.
Come on, boys, you know?
You say new, you say land, and you put the fun in it.
Yeah, exactly.
New, hyphen, found, hyphen, land. Newfoundland. Easy.
Especially after a couple of drinks.
It's like at the beginning of the night, it's like, how are you guys doing? And by the end of the night, it's, how's you getting on, boys? Here's to being Newfoundlanders.
And to Krista getting her carrots sauteed and spuds mashed. Nice guns, girl.
These are our muscles that have been born from mashing potatoes.
Krista puts blueberries and water into a pot to make her coulis. But wait, where's the white wine?
They've drank all the white wine.
So in goes the Prosecco. Close enough.
Beautiful.
Might as well have some yourself. It went up your nose, didn't it? Krista carves and plates her chicken,
Hot.
adds the runniest bacon mash ever, and scoops on a serving of veggies. She drizzles unstrained blueberry coulis on the plate and the counter.
And I don't even care, because I so have this.
Krista's main course is ready to serve, along with
Some fresh buns that I made you guys this morning.
Nice.
She hit it out of the ballpark on that one. I gotta give it to her.
So everybody dig in.
and make sure you get some of that blueberry coulis.
It had full blueberries in it.
The coulis wasn't a coulis.
If you served that as coulis in a French restaurant, a French chef would come out with a knife and start stabbing you.
But then you could defend yourself with the buns.
They were dense.
Can't you say anything nice?
Yeah, I love the chicken. Very, very good.
Impressive.
I'm really impressed with this.
But it's just roasted chicken.
It's really simple to arse up chicken, you know what I mean?
Not in the slightest.
Love the mash. Flavors coming out of the mash is really good.
But more importantly,
Your buns, out of this world.
Oh, thank you.
I love your buns.
John likes my ones.
Your buns are great. They're actually quite sticky and moist.
careful, she's taken.
John,
Uh-oh.
I know you're happily married, but if you could have a one-night stand with anybody in the whole world,
That Canadian newswoman, Amanda Lang, she's smart, she's sexy, she's intelligent, and she's just great in a fight.
In a fight?
Oh, man.
I'd probably pick John Travolta. I think he's a good person.
Somebody's got Saturday Night Fever.
I think John Travolta is a sexy man.
what about you, Rebecca?
Well, like, I don't really need a hall pass, I guess, because my whole life is a hall pass, I guess. All 22 years have been a hall pass. Wah, wah, wah.
Dave's turn.
I am almost afraid to ask you, Dave, but I'm going to anyway.
No judgment?
No judgment.
Beverly.
Judgment.
Like, what would he do with me? What would I do with him?
Cut off his awful beard.
Dad's not gonna get her scissors anywhere near this unless she gives me a scissor kick around the friggin' legs, right around the friggin' head.
Coming up,
Dave, you want to do me a salad here?
it's all fun and games.
Gee, it sounds so easy when you get it.
It's the first day of a 5-day trip to Newfoundland and Labrador, the only province that has its own dictionary.
Yes, girl. Yes, boy. You know?
Nope.
You're some crooked.
So in my hand, I have Newfoundland words and sayings.
Like Rebecca's word, scuff.
Clue me.
Music.
Newfie music?
Could be.
Wedding.
Dave, you want to do me a salad here?
Rhymes with rough.
Let's go!
Translation, please.
Like, quite literally, when you're giving around the dance floor and you're scuffing your heels along on the floor because you're just going so hard that you're literally burning rubber with your feet.
Okay, but Slovene, really?
That is like a slimy, slinky person. Scum.
Pond?
Brass pot.
What?
Brass pot.
That's not a Slovene, that's a spittoon.
Hang on, Slovene.
Yeah.
How'd you get that from spittoon?
The truth of the matter is I saw the word on the back of the card before I put it on my head.
Let's hope Bev didn't cheat with Gut Founded.
Tonight, when I came here, this is what I was.
Nervous.
Okay, hopefully nobody is this now.
Nervous.
This is my...
Spare tire.
This is your stomach?
You do this to the fish.
It's Gut Founded, Bev.
Golly, gee, it sounds so easy when you get it. Gut founded, like, really, means you're, like, rock bottom hungry.
So, like, before you eat duff?
You boil this up.
Deviled eggs.
How is that a Newfoundland word?
Dave is a special guy.
Figgy.
Figgy Duff. Big Duff is peas pudding with raisins.
It's disgusting.
So no wonder Krista's hiding in the kitchen plating dessert and drinking screech.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Give her.
Krista's triple threat dessert is ready to serve.
Beautiful.
You like that, do you?
I had high expectations for dessert.
You have a jam cookie truffle, a ginger snap and orange trifle, and a coffee and screech caramel sauce shooter.
Or in some cases, half a shooter.
My shooter's spilled.
Just lick it off the plate, Dave.
I was not too impressed with that.
Man up and bottoms up.
Here's night one.
Yeah, cheers.
Down the
Cheers.
To So-So Shooters.
Yeah, the shooter was okay.
Did you make the whipped cream yourself?
I did make the whipped cream myself.
Look, she's not gonna make 3 desserts and spray on edible oil product, okay?
The trifle is probably my favorite part.
Better than the truffle?
That's just a question that I'll just not answer.
Fair enough. Next,
Oh, I love how all the flavors went together. I mean, the oranges, the cream, the screech.
even the truffle.
The truffle had flavor, like concrete has flavor.
So in other words,
Truffle a little bit dense.
like how dense?
It was like a big old mud ball.
Here's to the competition being on in Newfoundland.
Best cheers ever.
Oh my God, it's over. I'm done. I am done. I am done. I am done.
But they aren't.
Krista, you just screeched by. So I'm giving you a 7.
From one bay woman to another, 8.
How's that for a jig around the bay 8?
I'm giving Krista a 7.
So that means that Krista kicks off the party in St. John's with 30 points. And the competition is heating up.
I've seen the competition. There is no competition here.
This one is still in the bag for me.
This competition can kiss my cod.
Judging from tonight, I think I have a chance. I think.
On the next episode of Come Dine With Me, it's a full moon. And mum's the word. Will everyone get crabby?
It's so delicious that I'm almost in pain.
As Bev lights up the sky when the rumble on the rock continues.